Hello and welcome back to Kentucky Route Zero. Last time we ended up with these guys. I have no clue who these guys are. Not a single clue. But they are riding a stylish motorcycle with a sidecar. So let's look up at the sky. What do you guys like? Let's see. Johnny, where are we staying tonight? Some closet at the bar, I guess. Yeah, you guys seem to be that kind of people. Look at his hair, though. I mean, I will admit, these two are, like, completely styling it up right now. They're kind of, I feel like they're poor. Like, super poor, probably by their own choosing. Because they just run around on a motorcycle all the time. It's not to say that being poor is a bad thing or anything. But I feel like these are, like, the kind of punks that just don't do anything. I don't know. We'll see who they are in the end. Harry Esperanza's 4-star broom closet experience. Is it actually a 4-star broom closet? Because that would be a pretty high-class broom closet. I would stay in that broom closet. Maybe it'd be nice to stay outside one of these nights. Power down just enough to rest, but keep an eye on the stars. Be there when the birds wake up. How nice, Johnny. How nice. Short circuits, capacitors popping in the morning dew. Are you guys robots? Oh, I get it. No. I understand what this is. They're cyberpunk people. That makes so much more sense. They're not like Beatnik. Like, I'm road tripping across America, not because, you know, that's fun, but because I don't have anything else to do type of people. They're cyberpunk dudes. So, of course, they're just roaming around. That's what you do in Cyberpunk, right? No? Yeah? Simple? No? Yeah. Short circuits, capacitors popping in the morning dew. Yeah, you're right. So you guys are robots, eh? Oh, what the heck? We can either talk about the road behind or the road ahead. I feel like the road behind, I mean, we've seen a lot of the road behind. It's actually not terribly interesting. What do you guys have to say about the road ahead? Where are you going? How far out are we? I don't know, 20 minutes? Are we there yet? Oh, come on, Junebug, don't even pull one of those "are we there yet" things. It's just completely unnecessary. Damn. Harry's not going to be happy. You know he doesn't like me anyway. I'll tell him you had to get the drain pipe on tape. I'll tell him about the frog. What are the... First off, who puts a drain pipe on any form of tape? And who puts any form of tape on a drain pipe? Like, tape and drain pipes just don't go together unless it's waterproof tape. Whereas then, you know, they kind of does go together. It could be a thing that could work. Johnny, what did you do with the frog? Sigh, he won't understand. I don't understand, Johnny. I mean, you're gonna have to explain yourself if you want someone to understand. Well, we can either talk to Johnny, who, I don't know, I'm kind of questionable of him, or listen to the radio, which is always a good move. Hey, yeah, didn't you play on this record? Oh, are you like punk band members? That's pretty legit. They're like cyberpunk band members. I'll see myself out. Goodbye. I'm leaving. This is Diddy's record. Go-Go was on it. I don't know what either of that means, but I'm going to say Go-Go. Yeah, Go-Go. Go-Go. That guy is out of control. We should do a set with him. I don't know about him. Only Johnny plays the notes I like. He's a creep. I feel like Go-Go is a creep. He sounds like one of those really sketchy, like, death metal people. Not the cool death metal people, but like the ones who go into their room and then like sacrifice a chicken and throw the chicken out the window to their fans, and their fans are all like, "Ooh, I got a chicken sacrificed by this guy," and they start to tear the chicken to pieces because of course everyone wants a piece of the chicken. And once you get a handful of the chicken, like 7 other like fangirls just jump all over you. It's really a pretty serious issue for the death metal community. Citation needed. He's a creep. Whatever. Yeah, that creep can play, though. I mean, that's not really an excuse for being a creep, though. What time is it? You've got a timing circuit. Do you guys have timing circuits? Are you robots? I mean, we need to really, like, figure this out right now. This is kind of important. Yeah, but yours is more accurate. Ooh, he's got a newer model. Harry's gonna flip out. That old man was born flipped. Relax, Cricket. Hey, my name's not Cricket, okay? Why would you be calling me Cricket when my name is clearly Johnny? I am not a bug. The man was born flipped. I just hope we can scrape up some tips. hard enough when we get there on time. Oh, I see. I got it. This Cyberpunk band is trying to go to the place that they're going to play a nice little ditty at. They're trying to get some money, you know, make some hard dough, because of course they are clearly not. I don't feel like these guys have a lot of dough to begin with, so they need to get that dough to, like, get cybernetic implants or something? I'm not 100% certain what they need the money for. I feel like they have a lush wilderness they could hunt for their food. They could shoot down one of the giant eagles and potentially feast on that for a few days. Just play that keyboard, I'll figure out the rest. I'll make sure Harry pays up. I have a way with him. I have a way with his kneecaps! I know. Do you like your kneecaps, Harry? I'm going to take your kneecaps off, Harry. Okay, guys. Oh, you guys are pricks. Headlights, sidecar, brake discs. What is this all about? Sidecar? I think they had a dog. I guess you could call it that. What is it with you and animals lately? Seriously, Johnny, that's kind of weird. I don't know, they have a warmth. Well, yeah, they're warm-blooded, Johnny. It's basic anatomy. We still have all this useless bread from the bakery gig. It's stale, but a dog won't care. Fine, just a minute to share some bread. Just throw that stuff out. We have somewhere to be. Look, shut up, Junebug. Junebug is totally the type of guy who, he's a Shannon person, isn't he? He just has no way with people. Look, just take a minute to go put some bread in. You're the best. And hey, maybe if you're not busy, they can fill some seats at the gig. You know, if no one's there, Harry'll try and bilk us on our fee. Yeah, if you could help Conway out, that'd be great. How you doing, Shannon? How's it going? Those would be the only people that we've seen on the road, like, all day. Maniacs. Are you okay? Shannon, be polite. I know they're technically not here, but there's no reason to be talking to them like that. Come on, Shannon. Jeez. I'm fine. Of course you are. I'm always fine. Shannon, shut your mouth. They were in a hurry. Where do you think they were headed? Some folks are always in a hurry. Some folks are always in a hurry. Not you, though, huh? You just keep drifting along and don't let anyone rush you. What is that? Is that patience? Well, it's not being a prick like you, Shannon. Something like patience. Ugh. Shannon, you know nothing of patience or tact. She has no tact at all. I guess that's what I like about you, old man. You know how to wait. I don't think I ever will. No, you never will, Shannon. You're just a strange person. Oh, look who's back. Cyberpunk Music Boys. I'm watching you, Cyberpunk. Maurice, don't go near the Cyberpunk Music Boys. They're sketchy, Maurice. Bite them. Bite their shins. Junebug to Johnny. Stay here. To Ezra. Careful. He's wicked with strangers. Ha. You didn't have to stop. We've got a tow coming. You here to clear the tree. Shannon. Typical situation, going in, being all like, oh, mate, I'm not going to be polite to begin with. We're just going to cut to it. Ezra, who's chasing you? You know, I kind of want to say you didn't have to stop, but at the same time, starting out with a cryptic who's chasing you, put them on their toes, that sounds like a good move. Hear that, Cricket? We're being pursued. I mean, I'm following you, technically. I knew it. Who's after us? That's a good question. These folks seem to have a certain handle on the situation. I mean, you say we have a handle on the situation, but our car is currently completely off and there's a tree in the middle of the road and we can't really get anywhere. So if anyone has a handle on the situation, I'm pretty sure it's not us. Just saying. So, dinosaurs? Maybe the law? It could be the law. Is the law after you? Sure, something like that. Listen, we've got 2 questions for you folks. 2 questions, Junebug. I like how straightforward you are. You're not, like, straightforward like Shannon because you take a second to, like, you know, like, actually have some conversation before you jump into things. But you're terse afterwards. That's good, Junebug. I like it. What kind of people do you take us for? I mean, how do we strike you? You seem nice enough. Not sure I follow. Probably from space. Ezra, you are completely correct. You do look like you're from space. I always said you fell from heaven, ma'am. Junebug to Johnny. Otherworldly. Disgusting. It's unmistakable. Now, here's another question for you. Do you like music? Do you like music? I'm fine with music. It's not the end of the world. Lisette used to sing in taverns on the weekend. Beautiful stuff. Sometimes I like to leave the radio dialed between stations. Shannon? That is really, really weird. Like, that is... I mean, you're not even saying that you want it dialed to static, just between stations. Shannon, please go sit by the car and stop ruining our social interactions with literally everyone. Oh, let Conway do the talking. Ezra's going to say some stupid thing about sound, Lisette and all that. Liz, of course you do. Junebug... Are you trying to be a marketing kind of guy? Say, you should come to our gig. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. What an idea. Well, we're waiting for a tow right now. We're just trying to get back to the Zero. Ooh, I wonder if they know about the Zero. That could be a good question. Let's see that. The Zero, is that a fact? Yeah, that's a fact. Should I be doing this with different inflection, like the Zero? Is that a fact? Does that work better? I don't even know. I don't like it. It's not working for me. The Zero? Hush, Cricket. You folks are in luck. I happen to know just where you're going, and I'm happy to lead you there. We've been down there many a time riding this baby. I get the feeling that you haven't actually, and that you're lying to us to get us to go to your little thing. Oh, we get to name their motorcycle? The Weird Vector, Sloth on Wheels, Vicious Cycle. I feel like Vicious Cycle is too much of a disgusting, wretched, terrible pun. Sloth on Wheels is just way too long. I mean, I like the idea. I like where they're going with it, but they need to refine it a bit more. Weird Vector, that's okay. I'm fine with that. That's what we call our bike. We call it the Weird Vector. You guys are weird, okay? Just get to the point already. Jeez, I thought they were fine to begin with, but now they're getting on my nerves. Because the front wheel's a little loose. Only it's just... See, we have a regular booking tonight, and well, we're running late. Very late. That's what I told them. Now, the old man who runs this venue, Harry Esperanza, is a notorious withholder. And if we don't get a few bodies in the crowd, well, he'll go all penny pinching on us. And this is our problem how, Mr. Junebug? I really don't care whether or not you get your payment. However, Maurice does seem to have some vested interest in the situation, I will admit. Just a short set. We only have one song prepared. Oh, yeah? Is it the only song you know? You'll come to the gig, won't you? Shannon. Shannon typically being that person. Of course we will. It's fine. Of course they will. Oh, God, I don't like these guys. I don't like them. They're some sort of cyberpunk people. They have, like, chips in their brains. And they're, like, trying to finish our sentences. They're trying to be all markety and pushy. Can you believe we almost didn't stop? Hungry old man? I think I've got a crust in the sidecar here. But that dog of yours is a pitiful... I swear, you say anything more about Maurice, I'm gonna whack you upside the head. You're done for, Junebug. You think you're so cool? Guess what? Conway has a black belt in jiu-jitsu and a glowing bone leg. The combination of those two is gonna end your face. Well, it's all said and done. We stopped. That's all that matters. Our gig's at the old tavern called the Lower Depths. It's over there by old Charlie Moran Highway, just east off 65. We usually take a right off the intersection around the petting zoo. John likes the petting zoo. There's a petting zoo? I get the feeling that petting zoo is not a very nice place. It's probably as weird as the rest of this place. I do like the petting zoo. Johnny, you're weird. Now, let's see about that truck of yours. I feel certain we can get it running. Oh, no. Are you going to use your cyberpunk abilities on my truck? Please don't use your cyberpunk abilities on my truck. I don't appreciate that. Should we go to Equus Oils? I get a strange feeling that we should take a stop at Equus Oils and see what's going on. Act 3, Scene 3. Oh, this was a good move. I don't know what's going on in Equus Oils, but it's definitely worth a check. I don't know. Is it worth a check? Let's actually see. Can we talk to you? Yeah, we can totally talk to Joseph. Well, I think that for now that will bring us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we will have to figure out what's up with these Cyberpunk dudes, and we can take a trip into Equus Oils and, see how Joseph's doing and all that. I mean, we haven't seen him since the beginning of the game. Perhaps there's some interesting stuff he can tell us. Maurice, please stop bumping into Ezra. That's unnecessary. But anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and of course, enjoy the rest of your day.